Previously, interior designer Gudrun transformed our lounge into a relaxing coastal retreat, taking her inspiration from the fresh and invigorating fragrance of crisp linen and lilac.
Purple blackberry fig, when I first smelt it, I smelt grape. I was transported to like your Arabian, Persian countries where they have rich interiors, there's textures, you've got a very baroque fabric with a very smooth, velvety sheen, but not shiny, but textured, but plain. You've got a real richness coming out. But when I smelt that, I also, as rich as that fragrance is, I like to add the twist, and the twist I want to bring in is fun. Because when it's too dated, when it's too heavy, it doesn't feel like you want to be in the space. So I want to create a space that lifts it with fun elements.
For this makeover, Gudrun feels that the room needs a little more drama, something fun and exciting in terms of color, rather than the relatively safe and muted color palette that's currently being used.
No, there's nothing wrong with this room. It's just we're at a very safe place, very elegant place. Elegance never bad, elegance is good. But this space is classical, has traditional elements in it, which would be nice to change and play with.
Once again, Gudrun decides to remove all the elements she doesn't want to include in her design scheme, so she has a completely blank space to build on. Out go the paintings, the cushions, and all the objets scattered about the room, leaving only a shell of a room and some couches. As Gudrun likes to work from the ground up, her first step is bringing in a stylish rug, which she places in the center of the room.
We have laid the carpet. It's a beautiful purple carpet. It's a polyester silk. I want to add a very contemporary feel to the purple blackberry fig fragrance. It's quite a heavy color, purple, but so you've got to make it more fun and light, but still maintain the elegance and the mystery of the color. The next step is hanging the pictures. I want to create fun through bringing some fun artwork like Marilyn Monroe. She's an icon in pop art, and she's going to be the fun element that comes through this room. She'll be the red and the history and just the fun, the way out there didn't think about that idea type element.
In addition to the oversized Marilyn Monroe prints, Gudrun also includes photos of the homeowner's children to personalize the space. Next, Gudrun starts bringing in some decorative items, including these floor-standing silver boxes to add a bit of modern flair to the room before moving on to the cushions.
The cushions are going to tie it all together. So with the glamorous carpet, the velveteen, the very brocaded cushions, the linen, the stripe, which I wanted to not make it too matchy-matchy, with the fun elements on the artwork is going to bring it all together nicely.
Finally, Gudrun layers the coffee table with some of the homeowner's personal items, places a couple of throws on the couches to add layers of color and texture, and then brings in scented candles to finish the space off.
I'm very thrilled, yeah. When we went shopping for all these things, we didn't go shopping for these beautiful objets that you see here. And we took it from the client's house. And what I love about it is that we've got the bought stuff, the cushions, and we've got the client stuff. And that's just brilliant. It's awesome. I'm thrilled. It's really great. It gives you that warmth and richness that I was looking for. It's not too heavy. The red just lifts it, gives that the surprise factor. And the textures are just making it so interesting for me. It's very rich. That's what I wanted. The fragrance is beautiful because it's rich, got a rich grape feeling, a fig sweetness, and it's I hate to say this, but some of this is there's a lot of richness from my personality that I put into this, the way I like to work. It's rich, it's textured, it's layered. The fragrance brings all of that out and brings it together, and the way the light changes from the blue to the grape to the red to the yellow, it just complements and brings it together beautifully with the fragrance as it changes in the musks and the grapes and the cinnamons. It's beautiful.